You're watching Interview with Leslie Watchorn from Britain. Welcome, Leslie. Leslie is a teacher of English language. He used to teach English in many countries, in Kuwait, UK, Malaysia. What else you can tell about yourself, Leslie?
I've been a teacher for quite a long time, and I have taught in the countries that you've mentioned. I started teaching music, in fact, many years ago, but I'm not really a musician.
We know that this is your first visit to Central Asia, and we're glad that you came to Kazakhstan particularly. You came in a very good time when it's not very cold for you, because your concern is about cold weather. How do you find weather here compared to Malaysia? Because Malaysia is a very hot place also.
Yes, I didn't have to adjust at all because it's it's a little colder than in Malaysia, so no adjustment needed.
You've been in a number of places here in Kazakhstan. What was your favorite place you visited?
Oh dear, that's an impossible question to answer. Each place has been slightly different, but also very interesting. I wouldn't like to single out one particular place.
What about your first impression, Leslie? Because myself, when I came back after 4 years to Kazakhstan, I realized that I'm in Kazakhstan from the airport. How did you feel? What was your first impression about Kazakhstan?
Yes, it's slightly different to being in Malaysia, and perhaps a lot different to being in England. But my first impression was that it's nicely laid out, it's a modern city, and it's easy to live in.
What about people, Leslie? Because you can't find anyone smiling at you, even in the airport. It's true, it's fact. How was it for you? Everyone is so serious.
That is sadly the situation, but I think that's only the outside. It's not really how they are, because I've met so many people that have been so friendly.
How do you find food here?
I'm surprised at the vast amount of fruit that is available. It's excellent, delicious. You tend to eat a lot more meat than I've eaten in countries in the past, but the food is also really very, very nice, very fresh and very delicious.
Thank you. Did you have a chance to listen to Kazakh music? What can you tell us about Kazakh music? Since you are a musician?
Well, I'm not really a musician, but yes, I'm a great interest in music. I enjoyed looking around the Museum of Musical Instruments, and I saw there a lot of Tombras. Thank you. Tombras. And the most delightful thing was when I went to an iftar dinner. The father of the house played the tombra, and really it was a delight. It was possibly the nicest thing I experienced in Kazakhstan.
Many people ask me how to improve their English, how to learn English. So most of the time I give simple advice, saying go to English courses, watch movies, start reading books. Advice could be given by anyone else, so I don't think I'm much helpful to them. What would you say to them, how to develop their English speaking skills?
Well, I think many of your viewers may find it difficult to understand my English. One thing I would suggest they don't do is to try and imitate English-speaking people, but be the best speakers of their own nation. And top of the list I would put reading.
Reading, right, old school. Thank you, Leslie, for your time.
I've enjoyed my stay in Kazakhstan very much. I hope that all the people that visit will enjoy it as much as I have done, and I sincerely hope that over the years the city will develop as they would like it to develop. Your subway will grow, your cities will become a hub of activity, more so than they are now. Thank you very much.
This was an interview with Leslie Watchorn. Thank you for watching. See you in a bit. Thanks. Done, Leslie.